Welcome back on Did You Know Sundays. So, teeth whitening, whether to do or not to do, and how much to do. So, sometimes there are stains on the external surface of the teeth that are called extrinsic stains. These stains can be because of tea, coffee, Indian foods with turmeric, tobacco, and poor oral hygiene. And sometimes there are internal stains when the tooth dies because of some sort of trauma. Like, for example, you underwent some accident or you had an injury long time back. That's why the tooth has become yellowish and brownish from within. So these are called intrinsic stains. Whitening toothpastes will remove only surface stains that are extrinsic stains. For the intrinsic stains, many times if we use even in dental office the whitening procedure, it will not become white fully. And for that, we have to perform a root canal procedure. And later, after a root canal treatment, we have to cover it with either a cap or a veneer to match your exact shade of your neighboring teeth. For example, when the wet concrete is wet, it will be darker, and if the concrete is dry, it will be whiter. The same applies to tooth. If the tooth becomes completely dry, it will appear whiter, and if that is completely not dry or even wet, the saliva coating is there, it will remain little yellowish or on the darker side. So many people which follow home remedies for their whitening purposes, what they do, the acids which form on the surface of the tooth, that will dry your teeth surface. So acids will dry your tooth and it will make look whiter. So the home remedies which you must have tried, the strawberries, the salt or the soda or the lemon, they are all acidic in nature, and of course it will remain white only for the short duration, and the moment it touches your saliva and the how much time it takes to rehydrate, that is the only time your teeth will appear white, and after that it will resume its normal color. Generally, we use hydrogen peroxide and carbamide peroxide for teeth whitening in dental offices. So after using these products, there is a side effect that you might feel that your teeth have become more sensitive after the procedure. So it is time being and it can completely reverse. So in dental offices, between 40 to 44% we use hydrogen peroxide, and in whitening toothpaste, it is generally 3 to 6% of hydrogen peroxide is being used. The procedure which we do in the dental clinics is more safe and is more effective compared to the toothpaste which are available in the market. And ideally, you should take away the home trays which they dispense in the dental clinics also, because they are customized and it has to be done under the medical supervision, and it should not be done at home. Whitening toothpaste which are available in the market, they are very abrasive, meaning they can grind your first layer of the tooth, and it can cause thinning of your first layer of the tooth, and it can cause gum recession also, meaning the gum line which has to be there at the level, it will go down and gradually it will cause notches on your teeth, and eventually it will harm your root also, which is inside the gum, and of course the tooth also. Nowadays we apply desensitizer which heavily minimizes the teeth sensitivity which is created after the procedure. Now, how much is too much? Once your enamel has reached a certain point of whiteness, instead of becoming whiter, it will appear transparent. They will start to appear darker because the shadows from the back of your mouth start to show from your enamel. They also will become yellow because the underlying layer of dentine is yellow in color, and that's what it shines through when your enamel has become more transparent. So don't get it done on a regular basis. The once you have done it, the effect will last. Say for example, if you have gotten done in your dentist clinic, it will last. If you are avoiding tea, coffee, tobacco and everything and turmeric foods, then it will last like for 1 to 3 years. Or if there is any function, you can get it done, but not on a regular basis. And if you cannot avoid tea, coffee and turmeric foods and tobacco, then after 8 months to 1 year, you have to redo the procedure.